Hi guys, in this video we're going to continue with our website. So we have the index.html page. We'll just press Ctrl B to close the sidebar. So we have the styles.scss. I have live server running and the SAS running. So let us just in the styles.scss, after the here we'll just change it to, after I just changed my theme, so my color theme is United Gnome and my file icon theme is material icon theme. So now we'll just keep a comment. So contact styling. Okay, here, so let's focus on our index.html page. So I'm gonna press Ctrl K and then Z. So this is Zen mode, so we can only see one file right now. First we'll just focus on our index.html page. So we have hash contact. So now section hash contact, section dot contact hyphen section hash service hash contact. So here what we can do is, first we will create a form dot contact form contact form. We'll just leave this action for now, just focus on the form. So here what we will do is, we'll have dot input hyphen container. So it does not mean only for the input tag, it means like where the user can interact. So here we'll give a label for, we'll keep for full name, and here input type is equal to text, ID is full name is also full name, and placeholder is also full name. So next what we can do is, we will just copy this input container, the whole thing, paste it 2 times, and here instead of we'll give for the email, and then email input type equal to email, ID is email, and name is also email, placeholder is also email. So this is full email. And then this one we'll give for sub, and we'll just keep subject text, ID is sub, or we'll just Control D and subject, and here also subject, placeholder is subject. And then one last time we'll paste this input container label for MSG. So here we're gonna type message. Now here instead of input we're going to keep text area. We can remove the type, we'll just give ID of MSG and here let's see if it has name msg and placeholder message. So now what we can, let's just check if we didn't miss. Yeah, one more thing is input colon submit, input colon submit value is equal to sub contact. Okay, contact. So now what we can do is let us just check our the web page. So it looks like this, or the contact. So let's click on home, services, about, contact. So about, we can still see our things. We'll fix that in a bit when we refresh. Oh wait, there's a problem over here. All our code is coming in the all the code is coming in the thing. In here, let us just check it. Okay, so I don't know why that error is coming here. There's no error in the console too. Elements console. So, or let's instead of text area, we'll just change it to input type is equal to text, and wait, we'll just change it to text area and check it again. Or you know what, we'll just keep it as input. Yeah, so now it looks like this. So let us go to Visual Studio Code and press Ctrl K and Z again. Let's focus on the styles.scss. Here the contact section, wherever it ends, and here only one colon. Just paste everything over there. We're going to remove it just so we can focus on our styles.scss. So we have our dot contact section, reference section. Let us see what we gave for the main. Okay, we can just copy that. Okay, justify content center. Yeah, so we can remove the justify content space evenly, and here in that we have the form directly. So dot contact hyphen form. Now for this we can align items center, justify content center. Yeah, so let's give a width of 500 px and a height of 600 px. Okay, and we'll give a background of white. background white. So now wait, did dot contact form width height. Okay, so we'll just remove this. Oh, we did not give display flex. To this also we'll give. Okay, and flex direction column, justify content space evenly. Okay, we can remove the justify content, or let's just see how it looks. No, it looks horrible. Let us just remove this, and justify content will keep a center, and here also we'll give a justify content of center. Yeah. So now what we can do is, here let us focus on the input container. So here dot input hyphen container, what we can do is display flex direction column, so all the labels and the inputs are in a straight line. And then let us give a margin bottom, or not margin bottom, a padding of 100 px. I think that might be too much. Yeah, let us give off 20 pixels. Yeah, 20 pixels should be good. And here inside that, let's check the label font size 20 pixels, font size is big. And then input, what we can do is give it a padding of 20 pixels. Yeah, so and then we're gonna give a border of none, and outline of none. So it looks like this now. We don't know where to click, so we can click there. But suppose, let us go to Visual Studio Code and remove our outline none. Here when we click the input, you can see it's gonna give that outline, so we don't want that. So we'll keep the outline none again. And then here we're gonna give a background. Let us see what we gave for this section. We'll just copy that. Yeah, so now let us see. Yeah, so now it looks good. We know where to click, but inside the input the font size is not that good, so let us fix that now. So input font size of 16 pixels. Yeah, now it looks good, nice and big, but the label does not have any gap bottom, so let us fix that too. Padding of 10 pixels. Yeah, so now all our inputs look good. Only this input hash message, the input which has message ID, should be a little longer, so let us fix that. Here input will give a padding of 15 pixels to make it a little less small, and or 10 pixels should be fine. And then here input, what did we do? Hash message hash msg, or we'll just give hash msg. It has we'll give it a padding of 30 pixels. Yeah, let us see it now. Yeah, so it's just better. It looks a bit odd because all these are in center and this is at the side. So let us see. Padding hyphen top and padding hyphen bottom 30 pixels, no left and right. And then text align, or wait, here then we'll hash msg : place holder. So we are selecting the place holder. So we're going to align. Okay, we can just leave this for now and let us see how it looks. Yeah, so it's good. For this, let's change the placeholder. So hash msg, or yeah, here we'll just change the font size to font size to 20 pixels, a good 20 pixels. Yeah. Okay, so now let's just focus on the button. And now here we have the input hash submit. So here, out of this input of type equal to submit, we can select like this, attribute selecting. So we're going to give it a padding of 16 pixels, 64 pixels. Okay, 16px, 64 pixels. Input type equal to submit, control KZ. Let us just give it a class name of submit btn and just copy this submit btn, save this and control KZ, and here we'll just replace it with dot submit btn, padding 16px, 64 pixels, background red. Okay, oh, I'm sorry, this is not inside the input container. So where does this end? Here. Yeah, or now let's just check it with input type equal to submit. Yeah, control KZ. So we are just trying to reduce all the extra code. Yeah, so now let's just check. It looks ugly, so we'll just fix it. So here, instead of red, we will give it to our chosen blue. So where is it? Here, which we gave for the full web page, are the great blue. Yeah, we'll remove the border, none, outline. So outline none, for when we click on it the outline doesn't come. Color of white. Yeah, and font size of 30 px, not 30, 20 pixels, or 16 pixels should be good. Yeah, so let us just check it. Yeah, it looks nice. Maybe we can change the contact from height. So here height we're gonna give off 700 pixels. Here justify content, align items. Okay, here we're just gonna give margin top of negative 100 px. Yeah, and this here we are gonna give a margin top of not negative 100 px but of 50 px, not negative. We'll just change it. Negative 50, oh, not for the, I'm sorry, not here, for this. What am I doing? Yeah, so now let us see it. Let us just check if it's responsive. So it's like this. If it's good at 300, okay. At here, when the footer changes its width, the button is having some irritations. So let us just fix that. So button, what first here, only there's a problem. So let us see it with 200 pixels is gonna be a lot. 150 pixels, or you know what, let's just keep it as 100, but where we change the footer, yeah, there we change the thing. Yeah, here, footer. So we'll just remember this, and here we'll just copy this whole thing so we know what our styles are. Footer, yeah. So here everything else, the contact form thing, we can leave it. This padding also we can leave it, and this is good, everything is good. Oh no, here we'll change the font size to 16 pixels, and here it's already 16, so that's good. We can just remove these because it's already there. We can just remove this whole input. Yeah, here we'll give it a padding of 20 pixels and 20 pixels here. Font size 16. Font size we'll give it 18 pixels. Input type submit. We'll give a margin top of negative 50 pixels or negative 25 pixels. And this form, where are we? Here, margin top of negative 50 pixels. Already it's 100, and now it's gonna be a 50. Margin top of negative 80 pixels. Okay. Let us just check our thing. Okay, so this submit button is just overlapping, and here there's a lot of space. So here we're gonna give a height of 500 px. Okay, 500 is too small. 600 pixels should do a good. And this contact button, it's of negative 25, negative 20, negative 10. We must find, yeah, okay. So like I just added negative 20 and all that. So let us just check it now. So till 300 pixels it's good. is just good. Yeah, so our whole website, let's just check it. Home, services, about, and contact. Yeah, just one thing we forgot to add, and one thing we have to remove is here. Let's remove all this code. Oh man. Yeah, and this colon, and control KZ, and in this contact section we're going to give a h1 of contact us, and here a class of contact head for contact heading. Control KZ, and now let's again, we have to add dot contact hyphen head, font size of 50 pixels, and here also we'll give flex direction column, so they come in a column. Yeah, control KZ. Here dot contact head is above the contact form. Let's just check it now. Flex direction of column, we'll just hide all this. Control KC, and contact us has come. Control Z. Here we'll change it to 600 pixels, or 700 is just good. Here position absolute. Yeah, it was behind it, so that was the problem. Top 10%. Okay, wait. Yeah. Let's just see. It has gone to the top of the page. So top around 80%. Around 80%. Okay, we'll give a 280% or 680%. Okay, that's a lot. Instead of 680, we can give a 380. Not 382. 280% should do some good. Yeah, let's see it. Okay, it looks like that right now, but we're gonna change it. So font size, we'll change this contact head into the contact form, so it does not go outside it, and we'll just remove this and nothing will be seen. So here what we can do is keep it in. Yeah, now I think it looks good. We'll just give some padding to the contact head. Padding of 10px. Okay, padding we cannot give it. Only a margin top of 10px. 20 30. Yeah, and then here for this we gotta change it to 70 pixels. I don't know, 90 pixels. Let's see, that button is just gone. And let us change this margin top to for this 100 pixels. Yeah, okay, so based on the contact, as this guy is moving, so this is 100 and it was 50, so 150 pixels. Okay, wait, where is it gone? Negative 150 pixels. Okay, so that was our problem. Negative 50 pixels or 50 pixels, it looks like that. Here we'll just give this 10 pixels, and this margin top of 40 pixels. 40, 30 pixels. Yes, and 20 pixels should do us some good. Yeah, it looks like this. Let us check for responsiveness. Okay, again we have to check the responsiveness. This is the part where it's getting irritating. Here contact hyphen head font size of 30 px. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so now it's good. Okay, yeah, so our website looks nice. Note that for all the other pages we gave a background, we added an image, but only for the contact we didn't, because it doesn't suit the contract us to have a form. So now what we can do is, in the next video we are going to start our JavaScript course. Be ready for that, guys. And one of the like the HTML course playlist would have come up on the screen by now. Just check it out, and beginner CSS course playlist, and make sure to subscribe.